My wife said, "Stop trying to be romantic, it's pathetic." So I put a stop to our fake marriage. We'd been married for 5 years, and I thought I was being the perfect husband. I spent 3 hours cooking her favorite meal for our anniversary, set up candles, even dug out that playlist from our first date. When she walked through the door with her sister and best friend, she took one look at the setup, rolled her eyes, and said loud enough for everyone to hear, "Stop trying to be romantic, it's pathetic. You look desperate." Then she turned to her friends. "This is exactly what I was telling you about. He does this needy stuff constantly." The room went dead silent. Her sister looked uncomfortable. Her best friend stared at the floor. I stood there holding wine, watching my wife destroy our marriage with one sentence. I set the wine down, looked her straight in the eye, and said, "You know what? You're absolutely right." She expected me to apologize, to scramble. Instead, I started blowing out the candles. "What are you doing?" she asked, losing that confident edge. "Stopping," I replied, gathering the flowers. "Romance is pathetic when it's one-sided, so I'm done being pathetic." I tossed the flowers in the trash and ordered pizza. "We can eat like roommates from now on. Pepperoni or cheese?" That night, she tried damage control, talking about bad days, overreacting, but something had shifted in me. "I heard you perfectly," I told her. Message received. No more romantic gestures, no more pathetic behavior. She laughed it off. Maybe we both need to be more realistic about what marriage actually is. Those words would haunt her. The next morning, I didn't bring her coffee in bed like I had every weekend for 5 years. When she came downstairs expecting her usual cup, I was finishing mine. "Coffee's in the kitchen," I said without looking up. I saw our marriage clearly for the first time. I was the one planning date nights she'd complain about. I was the one remembering anniversaries. I was the one keeping romance alive. When I stopped being romantic, I stopped with everything unnecessary. No more good morning kisses, no more asking about her day, no more caring where she went. By day 10, the cracks showed. "Are you going to ask me about my presentation?" she said, clearly fishing. "Do you want to tell me about it?" "Well, it went well," she said, waiting for follow-up questions that never came. "Good for you." I went back to my phone. She stood there for a full minute, waiting for me to engage. When it became clear I wasn't playing that role anymore, she left without another word. 3 weeks in, she was losing her mind. She mentioned male co-workers, talked about her ex reaching out, brought up how attentive other husbands were. Each comment was fishing for jealousy, any sign I still cared. My response was always, "That's interesting." Then I'd return to whatever I was doing. I'd started hitting the gym, reading books, learning guitar, something she'd always dismissed as a waste of time. 1 month in, she cracked. She was waiting at the kitchen table when I got home. Papers spread everywhere. "We need to talk. You're punishing me because your feelings got hurt." "My feelings got hurt?" I repeated. "You humiliated me in front of your friends, called 5 years of romantic gestures